Looks like we live. I'm curious who she is. Know who the rest of these characters are. I don't know that we've met whoever she is. We probably will. Yet again, I should probably start out by upgrading my characters. I'll be curious as to how much money our restaurants made. Probably quite a bit. Let's see. Oh, 25,000, not bad. The coconut one is currently my lowest. I think the rest of these should be good. Yeah. Level 25. I think I'm almost there, right? Let's see. Oh, I can level some of these up. Oh, that takes to level 23. Okay. At 10.88, that's higher than that. Let me see. So 261. This, I think, is my lowest earner right now. Yeah. Let's take that off, and let's do that instead. Yeah. Wow. That makes a big difference. The level up is actually huge there. I'm at 1,060 an hour. Wow. Level 25. Nice. Oops. Okay. 63,000. Yeah, not great right now. Yeah. It's mostly because I spent so much of the money that I had on, like, the cafe, because that earns me more money over time. I don't know if you could jump back that far. Like, that's a long ways to jump back. Jumping backwards like a good... How far was that?
Whoa,
like 12 feet?
It's already so late. Today was a lot of work without a lot of results, huh? A rule-based anomaly, weird messages on a card, and some story from way back.
There seem to be a lot of clues, but there isn't a way to connect them together.
They must be related. What could be the missing link?
Let's call it a night. It's getting late. You two should get some rest.
Oh, man. After running around so much today, getting home, relaxing for a bit, and now that Master mentions it, ugh, sleepiness just hits you like a truck. Good night, Master. Good night, Appraiser.
One crazy thing about cats is that if you throw them off of a building, or if they fall off a building, they actually get hurt more if they fall. Well, they have a higher likelihood of getting hurt if they only fall from like 50 feet. Beyond 50 feet, their body actually relaxes. And they enter this phase where if they fall from basically the top of a skyscraper and reach terminal velocity, their bodies are in a more relaxed state, where if they hit the ground, they'll suffer basically no damage. That's the crazy thing. I remember reading about this one cat. What was it that it fell from? I want to say it was something like 600 feet or something like that. It was like 600 or 800 feet, just like way up in a skyscraper. And the only damage that it suffered was its one lung collapsed and its one tooth got chipped. Other than that, no broken bones, no nothing. It's like, what? From like 600 or 800 feet, it's like, what? And yet you'll have cats that, you know, are a fatality at like 50 feet. It's weird. It's one of the weird things about cats, is that like, if you drop them from a certain height, they're actually safer dropping from a higher height.
Good night, everyone.
I apologize, but bedtime is going to have to wait.
Is there an emergency?
The debt collector left me another message.
I found this
message
in
or
Renee's mailbox.
Isn't this the card from last night? That anomaly is back again?
Appraiser, take a look at this.
Renee's name and an address? It looks like an ordinary card. Did someone try to copy the card's style?
They need to have seen the original to make such a convincing copy. That narrows down our suspects.
Yeah, I think
You
I already
mean
know who it
Fuka,
is.
who
Yeah.
witnessed our battle with the debt collector last night.
Yeah.
And the person who delivered
I
the
wouldn't
puppet.
trust her.
Don't you think they're working together?
Or maybe the
They
person who delivered it was
sent
Fuka?
Renee a formal invitation and are waiting for us at the old Constantine family estate.
That address belongs to the now defunct Constantine family.
Renee, are you somehow connected to the Constantine family? I knew last night's story was different.
I don't know. I don't remember.
I think she does
I'm just a
remember.
taxi driver who's always been alone. How could I be connected to some strange family? Ugh, I'm sorry. I'm not helping.
All right.
I think she's doubting
We
herself
just have
from
to
being
find someone who
gaslit
has
so
an
much.
answer. Let's go.
Wait, don't go yet. This is Ebone's commission.
Daffodil must come along. Others can join us too. I don't have stupid rules about not getting others involved.
Master, the appraiser, and Natalie Colucci. The mystery of the debt collector is about to be revealed!
Where's my car? Why did it spawn all the way over there? That doesn't make sense. I don't know. Sometimes they spawn it weird. Very misty and mysterious.
Nothing here except for some skinny cricket tree. How is there nothing else? Was there
That
really
tree's
a
not
big
very
mansion here
skinny.
before?
It's a cherry blossom tree.
I didn't notice before, but wow. It's grown so tall already. The branches might be thin, but they're sturdy. Natalie, do you want to climb it?
Me? Climb the tree? Now?
Let me see if there's a good angle to climb. It's been a while. I'm not sure if I can do it. Or maybe it's because I was smaller when I was a kid. I could just hop and reach the top. But now... maybe it's better not to try. Why are you
Easy.
all looking at me? I'm sorry. My bad. This isn't the time to be fooling around.
Let's have a climbing competition after we solve the mystery. Let's get back to the case. Renee said she's been here before, specifically when she was a kid, and that she used to climb this cherry blossom tree. You are connected to this family after all.
Did I just tell you all of that?
Yep. You said you climbed this tree when you were a kid. When you were a kid.
Back then, I climbed all the way to the top of the tree, wanting to pick the prettiest cherry blossom for my sister. But it was so tall, and I was too scared to climb down the same way. Luckily, someone caught me. Huh? Was it my sister? Or Mom?
I think her memory's been tampered with, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised if it has been.
That hurts!
Renee, are you okay?
My head hurts. But my limbs are where they should be. What about you, Appraiser?
My limbs aren't where
I'm
they're
okay,
supposed
too.
to be. I have a hand
Where
where
are
my
we?
foot is supposed to be. It's kind of weird.
What just happened?
I'm not sure, but it looks like we're in an anomalous realm. You remembered climbing the cherry blossom tree as a child, and we got pulled in.
Yeah, my head ended
Natalie
up
and
on
the
my
others
right
are
shoulder.
here.
It's
We might be
really
separated.
weird.
This is my fault. I'm
Yeah,
so
it's
sorry.
your fault.
I had no idea this would happen.
No worries, it's not your fault. Besides, we hunters are used to being pulled into anomalous realms. The real question is, how did we end up here?
What a grand entrance.
Maybe it was her blast
This
to the
must be
past
some
brought
wealthy
them there.
family's mansion.
Such as the residence of Lady Dolores, head of the Constantine family.
Have we traveled to the past?
Not
Back to the
necessarily.
future.
Maybe the anomalous realm is simply recreating scenes from the past. Do you recall anything else from when you were a kid? Anything helps.
I can't. My brain is still foggy. But I can feel this. Ever since I got here, I've been having a sense of nostalgia.
You must be somehow connected to the family. Whoever brought us here knows that.
But didn't the Constantines disappear decades ago? That doesn't match up with my age.
Maybe you were in
You're
a
right.
time machine.
What you just remembered was from when you were little. If you can remember more, maybe we can get closer to the truth.
I'll do my best.
Maybe she's a
But
time
how do I
traveler.
do that?
Let's look around.
Very carefully.
Maybe we can find the key to your memories. Strange.
There's a
It won't
ghost.
budge.
I'm feeling rather shut out. Is this really a door? It feels so strange. Maybe it needs to be opened from the other side?
Maybe. Let's check over there.
Spooky.
It's you.
Me? No, I'm someone else. You have me confused. Oh, I only have one character here.
Not too difficult.
What was that just now? Something from the past?
A family sitting around the table, getting ready for a meal. Is this space replaying events from the past?
How strange. It's like watching a movie.
That's called a reenactment of the past.
But did I just upset them? They don't seem too happy to see me.
Don't worry about that. Anything can happen in an anomalous realm. In fact, hostile anomalies
It's
are
all
rather
your
common.
fault.
Do you have memories of what we just saw?
It somehow feels familiar. Especially with the person who lit the candle. But, I'm not sure.
That lady. If she's from the
Cold. I'm
memory,
gonna grab my
how could you make eye contact with us, who are in the present? Am I just overthinking?
1 o'clock? It's 1 o'clock already?
Bell chimes? When the debt collector appeared, it also sounded like this. Could this be related to the rules it follows? Let's go check the entrance hall.
Oh, impressive!
Suspicious.
Classy! Great taste! That's how big families do it! If only the base of the Kalujis were as fancy as this! Well, we could definitely do without the curse. Do you think Renee and the appraiser already went ahead of us?
Let's go in to investigate. It's best if we regroup as soon as possible.
Whoa! This door is so ancient! It's not going to fall apart if I push it, right?
An old, ruined mansion that suddenly appeared, long neglected and unmaintained. Could this be how the Constantine family mansion looks now? The desolation we just saw could be an illusion to hide this place.
That makes sense. And then Renee dispelled the illusion. She must be part of this family. In other words, the master of the family returns. An old mansion abandoned for decades. I better be careful. I won't be able to pay for damages if I break anything historical.
Yeah, we're inside an anomalous realm. Be careful.
Alright then, let's be gentle. Hello there!
Interesting. So they go from the present to the past now?
It's that lady from before. Excuse me. Sorry. Wait a minute. Were you talking to me? She just walked away without responding. I'm so confused. We can talk to people from the past? It's like an interactive movie. No, wait. It's more like a stage play.
Maybe we're also on the stage. Are we the audience? Or are we unwitting participants? Let's just say we're on the right track. You could try talking to the one who just lit the candle. Ask about how things are going.
That lady. Oh, there she is. We'll have to squeeze through the crowd. It's going to be tough. Why are there so many people here?
Are they
need to
having
go
a
home.
banquet, salon, or something like that?
Before I talk to that lady, should we talk to the other guests first? We can figure out what's going on in this mansion. That's a lot of people, though. When I drive a taxi, I don't need to speak to more than 2 or 3 passengers.
No need to push yourself. Want me to handle this instead?
Pricer, you've done a lot for me. I have to step up. Besides, this is the first time I want to figure things out. These are probably things I never should have forgotten.
I might not have another chance like this. Ugh, I better make the most of this.
We need to seize this last chance to butter up the lady. Maybe she might even invite you as a guest in the future.
Oh, don't even think about it. Look at all these people. Everyone is trying hard to impress her.
Which family does that young girl with the white hair belong to? How come I've never seen her before?
That should be Bella, the eldest daughter of Lady Dolores. She is the organizer of this farewell banquet.
Her daughter is already that grown up? She doesn't look that much older than her daughter.
Shh, keep it down. You know that woman is cursed.
What a shame. I was hoping to introduce my brother to Bella.
The salon has been running just fine. Why is it getting cancelled?
Apparently, the lady wants to focus on family affairs, so she's withdrawing from the social circles of the nobility.
Such a shame. Dolores has an amazing chef and the finest wine I have ever had the honor to taste. Dolores is also the most gracious hostess. Always generous when she lends out money.
That woman is finally stepping down from the stage. Tut-tut, shamelessly enjoying eternal youth. Just because she had a deal with the devil.
Look at this mansion. Look at all these treasures. Who knows how much wealth she's swindled over however long she's been alive. This is my last chance to find her source of immortality. The salon ends at 3 o'clock. Look at what time it is already. What's taking those useless guys so long to make a move?
Useless.
I told you, those so-called exorcists you hired are nothing but frauds. You better give up on your delusions.
My brain is getting fried from what the guests are saying. So many conversations. So many faces. So many names. Let me think. Bella. That sounds familiar. Very familiar.
Maybe she is Bella.
Extremely familiar. Oh, that feeling is back again. It's just hearing that name brings up this nostalgia.
One of the puppets recovered by the BAC is also called Bella.
Can this be a coincidence?
What do you think?
You said the BAC found cards in the pockets of the puppets, and those cards were similar to the one I got. That means I'm connected to the puppets. By the way, Lady Dolores' daughter, whom we just met, also gave me this feeling of nostalgia. I guess I'm really connected to this strange family.
Did you remember something?
Could I have been their driver? I'm pretty confident in my driving skills. No?
Why don't we find Bella and ask for confirmation?
That's a good idea. I want to talk to her too.
If we don't get attacked again.
Renee, this isn't a place for kids.
Huh? Bella? You know me?
Child, I'm your older sister. Remember, you should address me in a formal manner. I can't believe I have to tell you this. Mother has indeed spoiled you.
Sister? My big sis?
Why are you so confused? Oh, did you oversleep again? Mother warned us not to interrupt her salon, but you just had to go see what's going on. Like the time you hid in that cabinet to peek through. You ended up very disappointed, remember? You said adult social gatherings were boring, so you dozed off. You fell asleep in that cramped cabinet. When you woke up, you were so groggy that you forgot where you were and what you were doing.
And
then you woke up, but someone had shut the cabinet door, leaving you in a dark, cramped space. You snapped and started to cry. Desperate to escape, you threw yourself against the cabinet door. That day, every guest witnessed the extraordinary commotion you caused. You completely ruined Mother's salon.
I didn't mean to, big sis.
Is that so? Do you really think I'm your sister?
Huh? Big sis? But aren't you?
No, Renee. I'm just a shadow bound to this place, destined to meet you. Though you might have forgotten or abandoned us. We've been waiting for you all this time. We've been waiting to relive these moments with you.
So, I really am part of the Constantine family? I'm her daughter?
Looks like that poor brain of yours still remembers something. If you didn't even know your own mother, how sad would it be for those who love you?
Where are they? Mom and the others. Are they still home?
My dear sister, this is the Constantine mansion trapped in the past. Everything that happened here, everything about us, reenacts over and over again at this place. Come on, Renee. To return to the past, you must reclaim the choices of your past, including all your mistakes.
If you're not Renee's older sister, then who are you?
Shouldn't you ask her why I appear as Bella? The answer has always been in her heart.
I don't understand. Wait, sister!
It's all right if you don't understand now. I've been waiting for you for so long. I don't mind waiting a little longer.
Bella. I think I'm starting to remember. She was the sister who caught me when I fell from the tree. She's been here all along, waiting for me to come home. And why is the puppet also called Bella?
I don't think the Bella we met is a real person. Remember how this is an anomalous realm?
So she's my sister from the past. Though, I don't understand everything she said. That's what she meant, right? Then I really am part of this family. Didn't this family disappear over 50 years ago? How could I...
She's a time
How about
machine.
we ask Lady Dolores?
My mom? Hello, can I pass through?
Excuse me, coming through.
Hey, get in line if you want to butter up the missus. Take turns like everyone else. You're not the only ones who need something from her.
Dolores is far too kind to you commoners who are uncultured bumpkins with no etiquette. Do I need to remind you about what first come first served means?
I don't think we can squeeze through. These guests aren't very friendly.
Nah.
There was one bell chime when we came in. The salon started at 1 o'clock. If this scene closely follows how it played out in the past, they should leave as soon as the salon ends. We should be able to approach Lady Dolores then.
Oh, good point. Thanks for coming up with a plan. I couldn't have done this alone. When does the salon end again?
It should end at 3 o'clock.
So we wait until the clock chimes 3 times.
What do I press?
What a beautiful clock! Is this what history feels like?
That's a grandfather clock.
Why is it stuck? Let me fix it.
Wait.
What's wrong, Master? Is it dangerous?
It's best to remain vigilant in anomalous realms, especially with clocks.
Oh, right. That debt collector anomaly is also related to clocks.
Blackbird once mentioned that rule-based anomalies follow established patterns strictly. It would be a good idea for us to pay close attention to time.
Got it, Master. You look around for clocks, watches, and stuff like that. But, I guess I was in a bit of a rush. It doesn't seem it cost anything, though. The debt collector didn't appear this time. Ouch! My ears!
Something else showed up.
Hey! Watch this!
Nice work, saw it coming.
Just a tickle. Think you can challenge me?
Nice work,
collector shows up every night at 9 o'clock to attack Renee.
Until then, let's try to figure out what rules the debt collector follows.
Oh, it's 3 o'clock already. As you expected, all of Lady Dolores' guests have left. Whew, I'm going to see Lady Dolores now.
Take it easy. Don't be so nervous. I'm here with you.
Okay, deep breaths.
Deep, shaky breaths.
Deep breaths.
Lady Dolores?
Renee, my dearest little daughter, come here to Mama. No need to hide anymore. The troublesome people are all gone now.
It does look like her.
Are you angry with me? I was too naughty. I hope I didn't interrupt your salon.
Angry? How could I be? I just didn't want you to see those people too early. To witness the greed, foolishness, and ugliness of those who long for so-called immortality.
Are you talking about the people who were just around you?
My little petal, they must have frightened you. I promise nothing like this will ever happen again. This pathetic charade will soon be over.
Mom, you've always hated the salons?
Feelings of love or hate didn't matter at first. I simply had to run the salons. I had to use these connections to reverse the decline of the Constantine family. Besides, I don't even remember all the little things. But even though my goal was fulfilled long ago, these salons kept going, one after another. Perhaps they weren't the only greedy ones. I was too. I was too young and too foolish. I mistakenly thought gathering them under this roof could bring me some comfort. However, they were nothing but a bunch who envied the family's reputation.
How could they?
Coveted the wealth in this mansion and lusted for so-called eternity.
The monster.
After a while, I came to see them as nothing more than greedy beasts, scrambling for scraps and pandering jesters making fools of themselves. I guess they sufficed as entertainment.
I don't get it.
It's okay if you don't understand. Mother promises that you, my little petal, will never need to understand this. These troubles will never bother you again.
Mom, are you not hosting salons anymore?
Whatever I sought in those salons was a mistake from the start. I must correct this mistake. And the catalyst for that change is you, my dear. My little petal. Family is what matters most. You are the most precious gift in my life, as well as the very source of meaning in my stagnant existence. Whatever time we have left, we must treasure every moment together. From now on, as long as I'm with you, as long as our family lives together in harmony, a moment of happiness with family is worth more than an eternity in solitude, even if it's just for a brief moment.
Mom, wait!
Little Renee, what would you choose between an eternity in solitude or a moment of happiness?
Ixis! You appeared out of nowhere. That was spooky. Oh, wait. What did Mom mean? And the rumors about the family. Is Mom cursed with eternal life? But how can eternal life be a curse? Isn't it great to live forever?
So that's your answer.
Well, having something is better than having nothing, and having more is better than having less. Right? Like, if you have endless time, couldn't you do as many things as you wanted? If I had eternal life, I wouldn't know what I wanted. And I wouldn't know what I could do. I wouldn't even remember what I've ever done. This is my life right now. All this time. What have I been living for? Days with nothing to do. With no meaning. And with no end in sight. So that's why it's a curse.
Poor Petal. It seems that even after forgetting us, you still haven't found what you desired. Or was the kind of happiness you were looking for nothing but drifting through life in a daze, barely conscious?
No, I didn't forget you on purpose, Big Sis. It's not like that.
Little one, you self-contradict and don't act as you say. But I believe you, because you've already paid the price. Just like your first answer, you made a choice before. That choice allowed you to return here by yourself, but it also made you forget everything, including us.
You're saying Renee chose eternal life like Lady Dolores?
What do you mean? Me? Eternal life? No way. Did I? But what about you, Big Sis? Mom? Are you all alive? At least you weren't made into puppets. Thank goodness.
Renee, you basically forgot everything about us. Mother, the one who gave us life, loved you so much. She used a picture of you as her bookmark. When she read before bedtime, her gaze would always drift towards your smiling face. Every little thing about you, your quirks, your habits, your childish nonsense, she remembered it all. You were the only one she had in her eyes and in her heart, as if the rest of us didn't even exist. And we are the same way too. Mother, Elliot, Teresa, everyone is waiting for you. Won't you come see them?
Mom and the other siblings? Everyone's waiting for me?
The cherry tree Mother planted in the courtyard is bathing in sunlight and in full bloom. Time has come to a standstill, and moments of happy...
It's the same tree from before.
It is.
The cherry blossoms. Oh, they're so pretty. Back then, when I was looking up at this tree, I suddenly wanted to pick the most beautiful branch for Big Sis. I thought she'd definitely look pretty with cherry blossoms in her hair. So I reached for that branch as far as I could. But I lost my grip and fell from the tree. Then... oh, what happened after that?
This is the crooked tree we saw when we first got here.
The flowers have withered.
Just like the fate of the Dolores family.
Be careful.
Looks like we're not the only ones here for the flowers.
Nice spot coming.
I'm gonna show you how it's done. Just a tickle.
Nice work. No mercy.
I'm gonna show you how a great teacher makes a great student!
That one is definitely one of those dolls.
We've been waiting for you for a long time, Renee. Do you remember the reason we were born? And the purpose we must serve? All excitement will eventually fade to nothing. Mother has long grown tired and numb to it all. After enduring long and lonely times, a wish began brewing in her heart. We thus awoke to the blazing call of Mother's heart and came to her side. We swore with our very existence that Mother would never be alone again. Surrounded by her children, Mother found the companionship and happiness she had longed for. But she didn't stop. She kept yearning for more. Because we weren't able to satisfy Mother's deepest wishes in her heart. However, our Mother's wish was never fulfilled. And that day will never come. The last child to wake up, the most beloved of all, brought nothing to Mother and this family but curses, betrayal, and destruction. And now, she's back. Do you remember about the time our family spent here? From the very beginning, we were just wooden puppets sleeping in Mother's box. We opened our eyes in response to her deepest wishes. We answered her calling from the depths of her heart. Teresa, Elliot, Yvette. One by one, the children woke up and gave everything they got to put a smile on Mother's face.
Those names are the same as the puppets found by the Bureau.
This was Mother's miracle. She gave life to the wooden bodies of her puppet children. All of us shared Mother's gift of eternity. In return, we brought her laughter and companionship. The happy times seemed to last forever, but Mother still felt lonely. She was still yearning for more. As long as Mother's wish remained unfulfilled, more children would continue to come to her side. And you, little Renee, are the last child to receive her favor, and the one she treasures most.
So, we used to be puppets, and I woke up because of Mom's magic.
That must be the Esper ability of Lady Dolores.
Our existence, our calling, and our purpose. Everything was dedicated to Mother.
Thank you for helping me remember all of this, big sis.
Unfortunately, you abandoned all of our duties. You betrayed us and committed an unforgivable sin.
Sin? I don't get it.
You forgot your family. You even forgot the sins you committed. But that's okay. I'll make you remember everything. That's exactly why I am here. The sin is recorded on Mother's registry in the study. Won't you go see for yourself?
You could give us a better explanation.
Everything started because of you. My ignorant little sister.
Oh, wait a minute. Don't leave me, sis!
Renee, you're remembering something, right?
Just like what Bella said. We're all puppets that woke up in response to Mom's wishes. We exist to keep Mom company. I remember many, many things now. I had tea with my siblings. We also played hide and seek at home. But Mom, our beloved Mom, where is she now? Why am I the only one alive by myself? Where did they all go?
We'll have to check the study. What's going on?
I have no memory of that place, but I feel scared. There is something in the study.
The bodies are in the study. Where we buried the bodies. Nobody would ever look in the study.
There's no way a crappy door can stop Master and the Nte Time. This is the only locked room in the whole place.
My glasses are pushing against my head.
I smell secrets.
Do not let your guard down. Be careful.
Yes, Master. Another grandfather clock? Ugh, either Lady Dolores is a clock nerd or this anomalous realm is related to the concept of time. Something feels off. Let me look closer.
Wait, Nanalie. It's the anomaly that attacked Renee.
I think it doesn't want to hurt us.
We're not its target. Renee is.
What was that thing about rule-based anomalies again? It follows rules. It only starts moving at exactly 9 o'clock, and its target is just Renee.
You're right. Even if we attack it now, it'd likely be as futile as last night. If Blackbird is right, it only nullifies itself after completing its mission.
It's getting closer to 9 o'clock. We need to find Renee as fast as we can. I don't know where everyone else is. I hope she's not alone.
Let's search the area first.
Early February, my memories continue to slip away. Even the little things I can still recall are blurred now. Like faded photographs, the passage of time barely registers. I can't even remember what day it is. Sometimes when I host a banquet, it slips my mind and I forget to show up myself. The irony is that even the host missing, the guests still carry on, pretending to have the time of their lives. Hardly anyone is actually offended by my absence. What binds them to me is profit and need, not respect, and certainly not loyalty. Even if I ignore them, they'll still come. Scrambling to attend the next one, how tedious. The curse of immortality has finally bared its fangs. As my old acquaintances grow older and passed away one by one, I was left with those who wanted something from me. In their eyes, I am neither a savior or a monster, but never a human. By now, I've stopped caring about the hushed whispers behind my back. In this frozen flow of time, everything has lost its meaning. Once the last traces of human warmth faded, all I've been able to do is feel an endless icy void. A certain day in May, Cordelin gave me a gift. He came in person, but I could barely recognize him anymore. In my memory, he was still a young man, chasing investors with nothing but a silver tongue and big ideas. That elder with the wrinkled face and uneasy steps, was that really Cordelin? He brought me a set of puppets, 7 in total, each one meticulously carved and lifelike. He said he hoped this gift would be of use to me, and he blessed me to find my desire. What is it that I desire? I think I'd want someone to serve me, to be loyal to me. I'm tired of being surrounded by people from the circle, who only care for my wealth and making connections, putting on an act just to get close. I want a family, quiet, obedient puppets. Maybe that wouldn't be so bad. Early June the 5th, maybe the 6th. For the first time in a long while, I have a day worth remembering. A wish I've carried for years has finally become reality. I've always treated these puppets as my true family, and this morning one of them came to life. Her calling woke me, and she asked me what her name was. I bestowed a name upon my daughter, Bella. She says she awakened solely to serve me, and has already begun putting the house in order. She gleams like a pearl, so vivid and alive. She does everything in her power for me with a pure heart. No complaints, no demands. Is this what a family's love feels like? Will the others wake up just as she did? Bella, my daughter. The servants may need some time to get used to her. Not that it matters. If there's one thing I'm not short on, it's time. November 31st. Winter snow has blanketed the cherry trees. Over the past few months, I have welcomed my children one by one. Bella was the first. She's flawless in managing the family, so perhaps one day I will entrust all of our affairs to her. Then came Teresa, a gentle soul who breathed life into the stagnant courtyard, adorning the lifeless manor with fragrant flowers. Next was Elliot, my first son and finest chef. No one knows my palate better than he. If I can scroll, there we go. Albert is a lively child. Unlike his older siblings, Albert is full of energy and obsessed with cleaning and repairs, often erasing the manners imperfections before the servants even spot them. He and his 2 younger siblings, his little sister and brother, have also grown quite fond of games, though only within my sight. Yvette has such nimble hands. The very day she woke, she invigorated my wardrobe and began sewing unique ornaments onto those dull fabrics. Irving was the last to awake, a quiet, good boy who loves to read and curious mind. Though he hasn't shown a specific talent yet, I know he will be just as brilliant as his older siblings. There's still one child that has yet to wake. I want to give her the final, most unique purpose. A place in this family like no other. I have already chosen her name, Renee. Your mother is waiting for you to wake up.
With so many siblings around, the house must be crowded, right?
No, it's a huge house.
I wonder what it's like, playing and messing around with them every day. Master, do you have any siblings?
Yes and no. I did once live in a garden with many sisters, but none of us were related by blood.
Huh? If you're not related at all, why did you have to live together?
Orphanage?
Mother collected beautiful flowers as she saw fit. Of course, she was also a woman with no blood relation to any of us.
That's so weird. Oh,
Orphanage?
but isn't that not too different from the Constantine family?
There are some similarities, but knowing the Constantines, I find it somewhat ironic that our mother and Dolores are complete opposites. I can sense Lady Dolores' sincere feelings as she cared for her children. Though they are puppets, she treated them as real children. In contrast, the other mother simply manipulated the children she collected into decorative pieces for her own fancy.
Master, I don't know what was going on, but I'm glad that you got out of the garden.
Mm-hmm. I think so too.
Yeah. Interesting, all of them are 0 except for her. 20,088.
Chances are, Lady Dolores has met her demise.
I think that number has something to do with time. 20,088. Let me see. Divided by 60. Let's see. Five and a half hours almost? Maybe it's not related to time. Yeah, it's not an even fraction at all. Yeah, no, it can't be related to time then. I don't know, that's weird.
Only Renee's number is different. We won't let it turn into 0.
The curse of eternal life, a fallen family, a blank tomorrow. Hints about time are all over the place.
Yeah.
Could the numbers represent lifespan?
Huh? Let's see. 20,000 days is roughly 50 years.
Oh, days.
Blackbird also said that the family was gone for about half a century.
It could be. Oops. Yeah. But yeah, that is basically exactly 55 years when you count in leap years. Interesting.
Wait, does this mean 50 years ago? Renee should have...
Based on this line of thought, she should have withered along with the family. But for some reason, Renee still exists in this world.
So as the days go by, she's just... racking up life debt?
If the debt collector abides by the laws of nature, then I believe you're right. All creatures abide by the laws of nature. Birth, aging, sickness, and death. Those who defy them must pay a price. Even espers with near infinite lifespans pay a price when they gain their abilities. Renee, what price did you have to pay? Why did your life freeze 50 years ago, instead of reach its end? The debt collector must be hunting you because the laws of nature require your removal.
So the puppets at the Bureau, they were Renee's family? Removed by the debt collector? Master, what should we do? Renee's commission.
A-Bone accepted the commission. There's no reason to break our contract.
I'll do my best.
You know?
Yes, Mother. Even though you never allowed us to enter the study and never let us touch the registry, I understand. All the siblings, except for Renee, can hear the approaching footsteps of death. Each day we spend with you brings us one day closer to the end. Each day we dispel your solitude takes away another day from us. Isn't that so? It shouldn't be like this. As your creations, we are willing to warm your empty heart forever and bring you to the happiness you long for until you no longer need us. But she ruined all of this. When she was born, that cursed registry appeared in our home. Our names were written on its pages, and with them, numbers marking our precious days remaining in the world, slipping away with each sunrise. When Renee was born along with the curse, we realized the countdown began to tick steadily, and we knew all too well that our magic will fade away. There aren't many remaining days for us to serve you. In our final moments, we want to do everything we can to make you happy. But Mother, we don't understand. Why are your eyes solely fixed on Renee? Teresa planted exotic flowers. Elliot made sweets to your taste. Yvette designed and tailored clothes. We gave it all to win a smile from you. Yet what we receive is but a blind eye. Renee is the worst of us all. Always noisy, endlessly crying, habitually screaming,
Because she's the
and
most
forever
human.
demanding of your attention like any other selfish child. Is that
That's
how that
why.
child expresses affection? Or do you
She's
find
human.
love or joy in her tantrums? We don't understand, but we do know one thing. That selfish child never loved her older siblings, despite all the care we gave her. Does she even see herself as part of the family? Or perhaps, being as cursed as she is, her only purpose is to destroy us.
None of that matters.
But your name also appeared on the registry. Does that not matter at all? The youngest daughter that you love most declared the end of your life. Because of our existence, the numbers on the registry representing your life are depleting. When the numbers reach 0, we will fall asleep with nothing left but gratitude. Fortunately, even when the numbers reach 0, you won't pass away. You were long banished from this world by that thing. You have never lived in the present. Even when the clock of fate dictated your end, as long as that thing offers you protection, you exist beyond the laws of nature. Yesterdays, todays, and countless tomorrows are all but the present to you, as you were forever frozen at that moment that thing took effect. Beyond that point, time no longer works on you. In the endless nightmares she brought upon us, this is the only thing we are thankful for. The malicious curse will never harm you. But even so, I won't forgive that child. Ever.
Bella, managing family affairs has drained you. I'm tired too. Doesn't someone need to spend time with that child later?
I understand. As you wish, Mother. As long as this makes you happy and fulfills your final wish, we'll maintain the facade of harmony until that child's curse destroys us all.
No. That can't be right. Did I curse my own family? Am I the bane of my family, causing its ruin? Did I steal Mom's love away from the other siblings? Did I even take away their lives?
Look at you, denying that you ruined everything. Exactly like before.
It shouldn't be like this. You're right, sis. Why me? I love you all from the bottom of my heart. Do you all hate me? If that's true, why were you waiting under the tree to catch me?
Love-hate relations in this family are more complicated than you can imagine. But no matter how much you doubt it, you can't deny that everyone here has done so much for you. Teresa prepared gardening tools and took you to plant Mother's favorite flowers to surprise her. But what did you do? You barely scooped some dirt before rushing to Mother for praise. When Mother saw the cuts on your hands from fooling around, she scolded Teresa for giving you hard work. You ran around Elliot each day, saying you desperately wanted to grow as tall as he was. So he managed your diet and made sure you drank milk. But you, just because he worried you'd get cavities and hid the candy jar on a high shelf, you complained to Mother that your brother was giving you a harsh diet. Every time you fell and tore your clothes, someone would mend them meticulously. Nevertheless, you always ignored their efforts and pestered Mother for new clothes. Mother's wish was to have a harmonious family. We were all trying to fulfill that wish, trying not to ruin anything. It would have been so much easier to pretend and spoil you the way Mother did. We could have created the harmonious family Mother wanted, even if it was just a facade. That would have sufficed.
I don't know. You're not the one to say that, though.
Even after all your mistakes, we couldn't help but love you like real family. You were our most precious little girl. However, in the face of death, in the face of the curse you brought upon us, even the most sincere love wears out. From the moment you were born, we've been shrouded in the shadow of your curse. The most unforgivable thing is, Mother, she who brought us into the world, was the one to pay the ultimate price. Look, it's playtime again. Your favorite game of hide and seek. You were always the worst at hiding. Anyone could find you easily. You were bad at hiding, but worse when you were it. Once, you turned the house upside down and still couldn't find anyone.
I remember. It was getting late, but the house was so quiet, so empty. I remembered the ghost stories you told me. I suddenly felt the paintings were staring at me, and the tables and chairs were slowly moving. I thought you left me behind.
You finally remembered. But now, looking at it, the opposite is true. You're the one who abandoned us. When you started wailing that day, we came out of our hiding places. Do you remember what we told you?
We are a family, and we'll always be together.
That's right. Good girl. Time is up for hide and seek. Once again, you're all alone. Come find us.
I'll be it?
This time, you have to find all of us. We'll be waiting for you.
It's not going to be very hard if they give me quest markers to each one's location.
It's a gift from Mom to all of us. I have one too. Though I carry it all the time, I've forgotten where it came from and what it means. Oh, it's so good to be back. I found you. I finally found you. My most important family.
Huh? Red letters?
It's strange. Mom doesn't like red. Why would something like this be on her clothes?
Bet.
I'm still bothered by those red letters.
Aren't they the first letters of names?
If they are names, they do match with the voices we heard earlier. But that bright red, it's like a warning. I don't think Mom did this. They truly loved me once, which is why now they hate me so much. I understand. I'm sorry for making you go through so much in the past. I'm sorry I'm only learning this just now. But I'm grateful that I finally do. Big brothers and sisters, what can I do for you? I can't.
No one found me? Yay! I'm about to win! I already told you I'd win this time. No one will think Renee is hiding here. It's Renee's secret hideout.
Who's that?
Me? I thought we were it, so we can find my siblings. But why is my childhood self here? Back then, who was actually it? Was it Mom?
Wait a second. Are we really seeing the past?
I think so. I do remember something like that happened when I was a kid, but I only remembered part of it. What we saw should be the whole thing.
Are you really sure this is the whole thing?
At least, that really happened. Every small thing I remember confirms that they were real. So those words, all those hurtful words, they were real too.
Is that right? Something doesn't add up.
Please, follow me. That's my hideout.
Oh, you found me. Am I the last one to be found? That means I almost won, right? Next time, I'm going to hide somewhere no one can find. Oh, are we going to eat soon? Remember to wash your hands before eating. My big sis and big bro will check. If I don't wash my hands, he'll pinch my cheeks. He always says my cheeks are like the softest dough. He only says that because he wants to pinch them. I'm going back now.
Is this the last puppet?
No. The last one is here. Look, another letter. R. I've always carried this puppet around. Why is there a red letter etched to it too? It must mean...
You finally arrived, Renee.
Yes. Big sis, I'm back.
But you still don't understand. All you did was watch a replay of how our family met our demise. You must have enjoyed how we cursed ones relive our miseries day after day.
No, Big sis, that's not true.
The audience, forgetting they were part of the play, denies their sins, as if forgetting would make it all go away. Have you ever wondered why you forgot this home? Forgot us? Were you forced to forget? Or were you unwilling to look back? Renee, you can't lie to yourself.
I forgot about the family because I was escaping the past.
Looks like you've finally found the answer. Yes, I was born from your desire to escape everything. You left all the painful memories of home with me, so you could live carefree in your blissful ignorance. And I will forever call you back, trying to make you remember. You belong here. You belong to our family. So one day, you will knock on our door again. Renee, what feelings do you carry as you come home? Now that you remember what happened when we were children, now that you know of the curse you cast upon us, are you shaken? Do you even feel the slightest bit of guilt? You won't. You've always been selfish, greedy, and reckless. You betrayed the very purpose we were born to follow. To love Mother, to be with Mother, and exist only to fulfill her wishes.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You shouldn't apologize to me. Have you ever thought about our mother? Our mother who exists outside the flow of time? What could be her ultimate fate?
Mom? What happened to Mom?
She gave you everything. All her love, all her life, and that thing. Her eternal present, which would have sustained Mother's immortality.
Wait a minute. Big sis, don't leave!
The clock still turns backward. Let's return to the past, to witness that final day of destiny where you are forever frozen. Come then, child of betrayal. I'll be waiting for you.
The story is quite good, honestly.
Yes, this family. I lived in a daze, left my family behind, just to forget my own sins and escape from my endless guilt. That sin, an unforgivable betrayal. I lived for so long, without purpose, until today.
Renee?
Look, this is the message my siblings left behind. I'm not just the cursed child. I also betrayed this home, betrayed everyone, betrayed Mom. But my family is still calling out to me. I still have a chance, right? If only I could go back to the past, back to that last day at home.
There's only 2 hours left. I need to find a solution soon. I should talk to Renee about what just happened.
7 o'clock. Time for dinner.
Renee, wait. Where are you going to?
Oh, hurry, hurry. The food's getting cold.
Food getting cold?
I can't keep Mom waiting for too long. I can't make her sad.
Renee?
That is not allowed. Absolutely not.
I can't get to Renee. She's completely lost in the past. Let me organize the clues I've gathered so far. Could the curse in this family be the rule-based anomaly that attacks Renee every night? After all, Renee and her siblings likely aren't entities that abide by the laws of nature. It does make sense to be targeted for that reason. But if that's the case, why does the anomaly only appear when Renee wakes up? Shouldn't the anomaly that enforces the laws of nature have appeared with the first child? Can we really trust this, Bella? Something's not right. Also, why does the puppet Renee carries also have a red letter on it? Are these things caused by the anomalous realm? Or perhaps someone, an Esper, orchestrated all of this. Is that Bella really a shadow from the past? Anyway, I should catch up with Renee.
What's wrong, Renee? You haven't eaten much.
Big Bro's cooking is great. I'm just not hungry. The Mighty King looks tired. He's not moving at all. Won't even sing anymore.
Your little cricket?
Yeah, my favorite one. Did the Mighty King die? He was still wiggling his whiskers around confidently yesterday. Or maybe he's just in a bad mood, like me. I don't know.
In my garden, the cherry tree sprouts green buds, while my little Renee blooms with laughter. Each day, withered leaves drift down, returning to soil, resting peacefully with insects that will never sing again. Such is life, a circle without end. Don't be sad. You'll catch new crickets with shinier shells and better songs.
But I want to play with the Mighty King. He's been with me for a long, long time. Is there anything after death? Will we die too? I know. It's a world where you're all alone. No mommy, no big brothers or sisters. Just a world that's always dark. That sounds scary. I don't wanna... Scary? You're funny, Renee. Can't move, can't hear, can't see. That's no different from when we were sleeping in our wooden boxes. Dying isn't that big of a deal. Being alive is much better. I want to be with Mom and everyone forever.
Yeah, that's why she loves Renee.
Appraiser,
She's more human.
You're here. Wasn't I immature back then? My time with my family was running out. Mom had to witness my siblings enter the final countdown. Yet she still had to answer questions like that. Mom, who loved us deeply, must have been terrified of losing us, too. Appraiser, could we go see her? I just need to see her a bit
Yeah,
more.
my eyes feel dry.
It's way past your bedtime, little troublemaker.
I can't sleep.
Oh, still feeling sad about the mighty king?
Bella told me I'd feel better if I cry. She said that kids like me just needed to cry, get a good night's sleep. Then all trouble will disappear by tomorrow. She said that no matter how sad she felt, she could never cry. So she was jealous that I could. Why can't Bella ever cry?
Mama is the same.
Huh? Why? Is it because you were grown-ups? Because grown-ups are strong? Mom and Sis work so hard for every chore in the house. I want to grow up soon to help you. I'll grow as tall as Mom wants.
That's interesting.
Oh, if you want to grow tall soon, you can't be picky about food.
No, I don't want to eat green peas.
All right now, Mama will tell you a story and put you to bed. You'll grow fast as long as you sleep, okay?
Are you continuing yesterday's story?
No, tonight I'm telling you a story that no one has ever heard before. Once upon a time, there was a carpenter living in the royal city. Her skill was beyond compare. People said she had the magic to breathe life into wood. If she wanted to, those lifelike puppets she created could become alive. The old carpenter loved crafting, but she was facing a most difficult challenge. As she grew older, her eyesight was no longer as sharp, and her hand that held the carving knife wouldn't stay still. Could that be the end? She remembered what people said about her. If she was as good as they say, couldn't she craft her own assistant? She made up her mind, then began to work. What should a perfect child, a real child, have? He should have the strongest body. The child was born. He was sturdy, yet nimble. And once his spring is sprung, he could run 2 laps in the royal city with no one able to keep up. Everyone congratulated the old carpenter, but she shook her head and said, "No, this isn't a real child. What should a perfect child, a real child, have? He should have the most beautiful face." The child was born. His beauty caught everyone's eyes. The king invited him to dance at the palace for foreign guests. Everyone congratulated the old carpenter, but she shook her head and said, "No, this isn't a real child. What should a perfect child, a real child, have? More puppets were born from the old carpenter's hands. An entertainer who could make children burst into laughter. A grand magician with unpredictable tricks. But no, she shook her head and said, "No, these aren't real children." One night, the old carpenter sat at her workbench, designing the blueprints for her next child. All the puppets quietly stood by her. Suddenly she shivered. The window wasn't closed shut. The howling wind swept away all the warmth from the room. The old carpenter stood up to shut the window, then went to the fireplace for warmth. For a moment, she had an idea she didn't fully understand. Perhaps the dancing candlelight added some warmth to the puppets' faces. She realized that puppets get cold too. The old carpenter took off her scarf and picked up the blanket from her lap. She made sure all the puppets were snug and warm, then went back to her table. Her pencil swooshed around as she began sketching. Soon, a puppet took shape on the paper. She picked up her knife and began carving on the most ordinary piece of wood. Soon enough, a new puppet was sitting on her workbench. There was nothing special about it, but the old carpenter let out a satisfied sigh, as if she completed a masterpiece. She leaned down to kiss the puppet's forehead gently, just like an ordinary goodnight kiss from a mother. Then did the same to the other ones. After that, the old carpenter went to bed and slept peacefully. The next morning, she woke up with someone kissing her forehead. She opened her eyes to find a child, a real child, smiling at her.
Whoa. Why did the last puppet turn into a real child? What magic did the old carpenter use?
What do you think?
I understand. A little. But also don't get it at all.
Is that so? It's okay. Oh, it's getting late. Good kids should be sleeping now.
Mom, I'm scared. I don't want to sleep alone. I'm worried that if I do, I won't see you and my siblings after I wake up. Isn't it better to be alive?
You really are different from your siblings. Being alive is good. But what exactly makes it good?
Let me see if I restart this here.
I can eat meals with my family, or play hide and seek, and listen to Mom's stories every night before I sleep. How wonderful!
The adaptive sync
Don't
just
you
need to
think
be
days
restarted.
Like these are wonderful too?
You're right. This is the best life being with you. The best.
Oh. Oh, interesting. Let me see. Yeah. Wondering, it must be some adaptive sync issue. It's weird because it's never done that to me before. Oh, maybe it's because it's currently in use. Oh, that's weird. It doesn't even show it in here. So what is it using then? Let me see. It might have been when I cleaned up some of the update files. Let's restart Lutris here. Yeah, it should be the same. Yeah, let's try running it again. I don't know. Oh, it was kind of weird with the adaptive sync doing that. Is it running? Okay. Now it is. Are we still having an adaptive sync issue? Hmm. That's interesting. It seems to be fine when we're in game. Yeah, it's some of these loading screens.
It's way past your bedtime, little troublemaker.
I can't sleep.
Oh, still feeling...
Bella told me I'd feel better. She said that kids like me just needed to cry. She said that no matter how sad she felt, she could never cry. So she was jealous that I could. Why can't Bella ever cry?
Mama is the same.
Huh? Why? Is it because Mom and Sis work so hard for every chore in the house? I want to grow up soon.
Oh, if you want to grow tall soon, you...
No, I don't want to eat green peas.
All right now, Mama will tell you a story and put you to bed.
Are you continuing yesterday's?
No, tonight I'm telling you a story. Once upon a time, there was a carpenter living in the royal city. Her skill was beyond compare. People said she had the magic to breathe life into wood. If she wanted to, those lifelike puppets she created could become alive. The old carpenter loved crafting, but she was facing a most difficult challenge. As she grew older,
I'm thinking these cutscenes might be in 60 hertz or something, and that might be what is messing with the adaptive frame rate.
Could that be the end? She remembered what people said about her. If she was as good as they say, couldn't she craft her own assistant? She made up her mind, then began to work. What should a perfect child, a real child, have? He should have the strongest body. The child was born. He was sturdy, yet nimble.
How far
And
will this
once his
skip if
spring
I
is
click the
sprung,
skip? Will it
he
skip
could
the
run 2
entire
laps in a
thing?
royal city with no one able to keep up. Everyone congratulated the old carpenter, but she shook her head and said, "No, this isn't a real child. What should a perfect child, a real child, have? He should have the most beautiful face." The child was born. His beauty caught everyone's eyes. The king invited him to dance at the palace for foreign guests. Everyone congratulated the old carpenter, but she shook her head and said, "No, this isn't a real child. What should a perfect child, a real child, have?" More puppets were born from the old
It
carpenter's
should have
hands.
AI.
An entertainer who could make children burst into laughter. A grand magician with unpredictable tricks. But no, she shook her head and said, "No, these aren't real children." One night, the old carpenter sat at her workbench, designing the blueprints for her next child. All the puppets quietly stood by her. Suddenly she shivered. The window wasn't closed shut. The howling wind swept away all the warmth from the room. The old carpenter stood up to shut the window, then went to the fireplace for warmth. For a moment, she had an idea she didn't fully understand. Perhaps the dancing candlelight added some warmth to the puppets' faces. She realized that puppets get cold too. The old carpenter took off her scarf and picked up the blanket from her lap. She made sure all the puppets were snug and warm, then went back to her table. Her pencil swooshed around as she began sketching. Soon, a puppet took shape on the paper. She picked up her knife and began carving on the most ordinary piece of wood. Soon enough, a new puppet was sitting on her workbench. There was nothing special about it, but the old carpenter let out a satisfied sigh, as if she completed a masterpiece. She leaned down to kiss the puppet's forehead gently, just like an ordinary goodnight kiss from a mother. Then did the same to the other ones. After that, the old carpenter went to bed and slept peacefully.
I wonder.
The next morning, she woke up with someone kissing her forehead. She opened her eyes to find a child, a real child, smiling at her.
Whoa. Why did the last puppet turn into a real child? What magic did the old carpenter
See,
use?
that seems... Let me see.
I understand. A little. But also don't get it at all.
Is that so? It's okay. Oh, it's getting late. Good kids should be sleeping now.
Mom, I'm scared.
Do I set it to always?
I don't want to sleep alone.
That part of the problem?
I'm worried that if I do,
No, it's still doing it there.
you and my siblings after I wake up. Isn't it better to be alive?
Wait, I thought I
are
set it to
different from your
always.
siblings. Being alive is good. But what exactly makes it good?
I can eat meals with my family while play hide and seek. Oh, and listen to Mom's stories every night before I sleep. How wonderful! Mom, don't you think days like these are wonderful too?
You're right. This is the best life being with you. The best
I don't know,
times
maybe
in
for this
Mama's
game I
life
just have to
is
turn
when
off the
I spend
adaptive
time
sync.
together with you, my family.
It's weird.
No, it's
Or at least
not.
for these
When I
cutscenes.
grow up and can do so much more, that's when it'll be Mom's best time. By then, I'll be so tall that Mom will be surprised. I'll be able to reach whatever Mom needs to reach. Then I'm going to learn how to drive. I'll definitely be the first one in our family to drive. Once I learn, I'll take our whole family on picnics.
She's been driving them all crazy from her very start.
I also want to... Mom.
Live. Live forever and ever. Do you remember now? That most selfish and greedy wish you made to our mother. With our death sentence, we should have turned back into puppets over 50 years ago. Have you ever wondered why you've been able to escape the debt collector until today? That's the secret that granted eternal life. The secret that froze Mother's body and soul at that
Let's
very
see if
moment.
I
And
re-enable
the price
it.
she paid for this eternal moment. Exiling herself out of the mortal world. Living without worry
I think
or
it's
care,
working now.
without joy or sorrow. Without thought or feeling. She should have been enjoying her unmoving life. And we should have been nothing but puppets she made on a whim, with the sole purpose to serve
It's
as
still
her children.
flickering.
All we had to do was live
They
under
just
Mother's
haven't
roof,
noticed it until
love
now?
her, be loyal to her, and fulfill all her wishes. It should have been that way, even when faced with the registry, faced with the curse you invited. All we could do was to give everything we got, and do our best to fulfill our mission until the countdown ends. But what about you? You endlessly sought for Mother's attention, affection, and everything she could possibly give. Now tell me, on that final night, what did you wish from Mother?
I told her I wanted to grow up fast.
That's right, honest child. And then?
So, Mom gave it to me. Her eternal present.
No, it shouldn't be like this. I didn't know. What have I done?
Renee, it's not like that.
Yes, the eternal present that should have protected Mother is now in your eyes. You didn't just betray us, but also the person who loved you most. So tell me, how does that make you feel? Guilt? Regret? But you don't need to apologize to me. We'll forgive you, and Mother will still love you. You're still our adorable little one, our innocent troublemaker.
Forgive me? I can still earn your forgiveness? And Mom will also...
Yes. As long as you give up the eternal present, cleanse yourself of your greed for life, we will forgive you for the sins you committed. Come, Renee, my sister. Come to us. We're all waiting on the other side to reunite with you, never to be separated again.
Don't listen to her!
Who exactly are you?
Watch out!
Remember to get to bed early and eat your veggies. My little petal needs to grow up healthy and happy. Don't forget Mama after you grow up, okay? What is life? Promise me you'll find the answer for me, okay?
Where are you going?
Don't need you
Don't go!
It's all my fault. It's all because of me that Mom. No! I don't want this!
See? Now I can live forever.
I don't need you anymore!
Someone was just after that.
Hatred, resentment, with fearsome
Oh, come on.
as if engulfed in flames.
If we can dodge. I don't know why the dodge does not seem to be working.
Great!
Oh, come on.
Not too difficult. Now's the time! Let's finish this!
Oh, come on. Why is it not dodging?
Be careful! Feeling good. Not too difficult. Big splinter and fracture!
Oh, come on.
Watch the timing. Guided by hero!
Stronger than I expected. Let me show you something.
Oh, come on.
You're just a plaything in this illusory realm.
Feeling good.
Entertain me with your struggles. Once I'm born, I'll bury you in this scarlet forest.
Okay.
Not too difficult. Feeling good. Big splinter and fracture! Not too difficult. Feeling good.
Oh, come on.
Great. Let's finish this. It's fine.
You.
I won't let you do this!
Such arrogance! Is that it? Come again! As you wish! Interesting. Unfortunately, this is the end! Cower before me! That look on your face. I like it! All at
Interesting,
once.
because I think I re-enabled it, didn't I?
Aren't you running out of time?
Yeah, it is re-enabled. Interesting. I don't know, it was just during the one part that it was an issue. It's weird. Make sure that we're still casting it. No, we're not. Okay. It could be slightly problematic. There we go.
You're slower, Daffodil. Is this little cutie distracting you? I wonder when she dies, she'd be just as charming! How nostalgic, sister.
Sanko.
We'll meet again. Just so you know, Mother misses you too.
Daffodil!
I'm fine.
It's not over yet.
Okay. Let me disable that. Okay, so I don't need that.
I get it.
I'll handle this.
Oh,
I will see more.
okay. What? I press it like I don't know. It's like you have to press it early or something.
Leave it, saw it coming.
I get it. Take that! The city's mine! Can't touch this!
Yeah, it's like you have to press it early.
Feeling good.
Yeah. You have to like press it before the attack even like goes off at all.
You're right. Thousand eyes, awaken!
Just going around that one location. Okay.
I get it. Everyone, follow my command!
Oh gosh.
What spirit? You can challenge me? Let's finish this.
Leave it to me.
finish this.
Why is the timing like all sorts of I don't know.
I will see through the next. Great. Let's finish this.
Leave it saw it coming. What you see is an illusion.
I can show you how. Think you can challenge me?
Is everyone okay?
I'm fine, but Daffodil, are you okay?
Master got hurt the worst, and it's all because of me.
I'm fine, really.
It's good that you're okay. Renee's unharmed too. Just dizzy from breaking free of the anomaly spell. Unfortunately, Zanko got away. She's the core member of the criminal organization, the Scarlet Letter. And a report for the puppetization case. That's gonna be a lot of paperwork. Thanks to everyone from A-Bone. The Bureau will continue to investigate into the aftermath of the issue between the debt collector and the Constantine family. Tomorrow morning, I want those who know anything about the Scarlet Letter at the Bureau. We need to have a proper chat. Daffodil? I shouldn't need to fetch you at A-Bone, right?
I see.
Says who? Master deserves some rest tomorrow.
Natalie, appraiser. Let's go home.
It's interesting, like in this thing, it's doing the flickering thing as well. See, I'm wondering. There's no way to do a borderless window, is there? I don't know, when you get in game, like it doesn't seem bad. I don't know, that's weird. This is really weird. Wait. Oh, did the lighting options change? Wait, what? Somehow their lighting options have also changed. Interesting. So the whole game looks like it went through some kind of graphical update. That could be what's causing some of the sporadic frame rate syncing issues. 'Cause yeah, the whole option for Lumen and everything else is completely gone now. Yeah, that is weird. Yeah, so they did something with the graphics then. That would explain some of it at least. Yeah, they don't have the options for the Lumen or anything like that now. That is weird. But can we still use that lighting option then? Is it like enabled with one of the presets now? It doesn't seem to be. That is weird.
How are your wounds? You should rest earlier tonight.
It'll be fine soon. And how are you? Are you okay? Her Esper ability can affect people's minds through auditory and visual hallucinations.
I see. So all the stuff Renee and I saw were illusions layered on top of the debt collector's anomalous realm.
Or rather, an illusory world tailor-made to her understanding of Renee, after thoroughly excavating Renee's thoughts and feelings.
In other words, Zanko used her Esper ability to alter the family's history, making Renee believe she was responsible for her family's deaths, leading her to voluntarily give up her eternal present. The eternal present probably requires the owner's verbal consent before it can detach itself. An anomaly that can grant its host immortality must be incredibly rare.
The Scarlet Letter has acquired more than one rare anomaly. The incident at the Abisu auction was also their doing. With these reckless hits, it's like the Scarlet Letter is announcing their arrival at Hethero. This is just what their leader, Madame T, will do to demonstrate her superiority.
Madame T. Is she the mother Zanko spoke of? When she said, "Mother misses you too," could it be...
I should have killed her back then.
Yes, violence is the answer.
So Zanko used Scarlet Letters to spell betrayer.
She could be considered my adoptive mother. I don't deny that she gave me the first home I knew of. It's true. I was once a member of the Scarlet Letter.
No wonder Chaos spoke like that. He He must have known that Daffodil was a member of the Scarlet Letter, the criminal organization he's pursuing. So Zanko went through all this trouble just to get the Bureau's attention? Hey, what matters now is that you're Daffodil from the A-Bone Antique Shop.
Thank you. You're a good person. It's getting late. Good night, appraiser.
Appraiser, have you seen Master?
Daffodil isn't here?
She's been gone this morning and hasn't come back.
Maybe she's assisting the Bureau.
For that long?
We're here, the A-Bone Antique Shop.
Appraiser, Natalie. Good morning.
Renee! How are you feeling? And this is?
This is Linko from ETD-6.
Oh, so Chaos is handing Renee over to ETD-6 to take care of. Hello there.
Take care of? We were just going in the same direction.
Linko also has something to do at A-Bone, so I gave her a ride when we left the Bureau.
Linko, you have some business here?
Mm-hmm. I do have stuff to do.
What are you up to?
Business is already booming this early in the morning. How wonderful.
What was I here for again?
Tisk, tisk, you dummy! Don't tell me you forgot what you were supposed to deliver!
Oh, right. The delivery. Thank you, Xiaojun.
Whoa! What's this? I'm an evil spirit that can devour souls! If you dare disrespect me!
Xiaojun is my pet.
Huh? I can control your body and eat wasabi if I want to, you know!
Not hungry now.
Linko, who are you looking for?
Interesting.
I'm looking for... Found her.
Another new face? Just joined ETD?
Yes, the director told me to give you this.
Oh my. I told them a simple bank transfer would be fine, but they went ahead and sent someone over. Fresh bills are always so nice to look at, though.
I have delivered payment to the A-Bone Antique Shop. Assignment complete.
Director Alfard told me that the BAC will cover my commission fees, so that's what she meant. But I still wanted to stop by and thank you in person. Thank you, Appraiser, Natalie, and... Daffodil's not here? Please send her my gratitude.
Yeah,
Thanks
they've
to
got
all
to
of your
track
help,
down the
I learned a lot
Scarlet
in the
Letter.
past few days. I went through an amazing adventure. It was wonderful.
But we couldn't stop Zanko from taking the Eternal Present.
Lady Dolores left that for you, right? Must be something important.
Yes, Mom gave it to me. It's a precious treasure that protects me from the debt collector. It froze my life on the day the countdown ended. My time stopped flowing, and I was forever living in the moments between death's arrival. I was tossed outside the flow of time and taken away from this world, where the years still pass and the seasons still change. For me, the eternal present negated the meaning of time. I gradually lost touch with my past and became unaware of everything happening around me. Every little thing in life that becomes precious because of the flow of time. In the end, I forgot what Mom and my siblings expected of me. I forgot why I was born and why I even existed. Until now. Was that really living? That was the secret, or rather, curse, of the eternal life Mom and I possessed. Mom was also affected. She found life dreadfully boring, so she hoped that our companionship would ease her eternal loneliness. It might have been fortunate for me to lose the eternal present, but honestly, I gained so much more. Most importantly, you helped me remember things from the past, and I finally found myself. That feels so great. I suppose I went through a rebirth, right?
I'm so happy for you, Renee.
What about the debt collector?
Don't worry, I have a solution. Well, in addition, to make the most of this precious rebirth, I've decided to travel around the world. I'll probably leave Hethro for a very, very long time. So for each and every day ahead, I wish you good morning, good afternoon, and good evening.
Interesting. Oh, it's a really good quest though. Jeez. Yeah, the quest is very good. Oh, I should probably get going though. Let's see. Can we raid on Twitch here? Fatal Frame 2? Wait, what is this one? Is this a Souls-like game? It's gotta be, right? Let's raid King Jeffo here. This does look interesting. Alright.
So I literally don't follow Mayu to the tunnel. It's what you're telling me.
Alright.
Like, I don't come here at all. I just